Welcome everyone to the $8,000 to $100,000 challenge. This is my Webull account that I actually took advantage of getting a free account with 2 free stocks, and after watching some videos online, and decided I'd jump in and try to do this on the side. It's been about 5 weeks since I started, and I like to challenge myself, so we're going to challenge to 100,000 by December, or end of December, end of this year. So, um, um, since this is the first video, we're going to just go over where we stand right now as far as the account. I deposited $8,000 probably at the end of April. Last week of April, started trading in May, so we did get a full month in for May. For the month, remember, I actually work another job, so I'm doing this on the side. I recently took 2 weeks off of work, so you'll see the difference here in a second. The first month, while working full time at my other job, we did manage to get a profit of $3,219, which is very good. It was a 40% increase from the 8,000 we started with. Going into June, we just finished the first week of June. First week beat all of last week. And like I said, I took 2 weeks off. My first week off started in June, when June came around. So I don't go back to work until the 15th of June. So I'm going to have a lot of time to focus on the market and try to get some good plays in over the next week or so. We had a lot of a big gain, really 85% gain in the first week of this month. So we're looking at profit so far this month of $6,271.01. If you add those totals together, you get the 9,490.75. We're holding a cash balance right now of $2,680. I'm going to use that money to start making some of my plays tomorrow morning on some of the options trades that I'm looking at. Let's see. Basically, we're on our way. We've knocked everything down considerable amount. We're for the first 5 weeks, we've actually knocked it down to $87,828. So things are looking good and positive. The market is really starting to rebound and make a comeback. We're going to try to take advantage of a lot of those things in any way we can. So with that being said, this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor by any means. So you might see me do some things over the next months that people really shouldn't do. Some of the things that I do will probably be very risky, but hey, you know, you only invest what you're willing to lose. And I started with 8,000, and hopefully at the end of this, I'll have more than 8,000. If not, there's always my other job. So anyway, so that's our plan. That's where we stand right now. I'm going into the holdings list. Holdings is basically what I'm holding right now, and I did keep a tally of what I invested in over the past month. So you can actually see here at the top, everything in yellow are the stocks or options that I did sell out of to get to the profits that we're at right now. Everything in green below are the current holdings that I have in my account. A lot of good progress going on right now. Hopefully I'll be able to close out of some of these with good good returns, basically, in the next few days. Really, I'm just talking about the options portion. Uh, this is Jet. Just jumped in here in the middle of my video, so I had to stop and start up again. Anyway, this is our plan, our list for this week. You can see the next purchase that I have is in blue. It's Marathon Oil. It's MRO. We've seen some good volumes this week on all of these stocks, so hopefully we'll start seeing some positive movement and quick move. So we want to get in, get some growth, and exit to the positive. So that's the total plan. That's the plan we're going to be going with this whole till the end of the year, basically. So a lot of these are actually good long-term holds, but since this goal is crazy to try to hit 100,000, I just need to, you know, take the profits as they come. If I see something good or it goes to a positive, I just need to lock it in and move on to the next. So right now we're looking at MRO. Then on deck would be Hertz. Hertz had some crazy stuff going on, which has brought a lot of volume there. They were filing for Chapter 11, or have filed for Chapter 11, but then the airlines started to spike. People are starting to use the airlines again, so people are investing in it again. So you know, airplanes and rental cars go hand in hand. So Hertz is on my list right now, short term. I don't know. I mean, I know that they're going through that Chapter 11, but they had some spikes in their price this past week, so I'm going to be watching them for a quick turn and burn on it. Next up, I would have SSL, which is Sasol. It's a chemical and oil industry stock. It's a pretty good company. If you know who I am, then you probably laughing right now. But anyway, the next one on the list is COP, which is ConocoPhillips, another oil industry leader. Their stock is starting to pull back up. They had some positive growth Friday and volume increase. That's the next one to try to get into for me. And then all the ones in the at the bottom or in yellow are pretty much my watch list. So if we get some positive media, that'll affect the volume and growth of the stock in a positive way. I'm going to be looking at trying to get some contracts. Well, that's it for this week. Hopefully next week we'll have another positive update. This is the $8,000 to $100,000 insane challenge. If you like the video, hit the like button, please. Subscribe to the channel. I'll add a link in the description for anyone that might want to get a Webull account started. You get 2 free stocks right now, and at no cost. So link will be in the description, and hopefully we'll see you again next Sunday. Oh, and if you have any requests for other videos, put it in the comments. We'll see you next week.